Hello everybody, here's another original card trick, and there won't be a performance for this one, but here's the tutorial. Now what you need to do is you need to take out all of the cards and organize them like this by value. All the aces together, all the twos, so on and so forth. And you want to organize them by suit as well in the following order. Spades, then goes diamonds, then clubs, and then hearts. Or that's the order that I use. And just to follow along for this, you might as well just put the deck in that order too. Pause the video right now, get the cards set up just like this. Once you're done with that, the aces stay the same, but what you do is you take the threes and put them on top of the twos, the fives on top of the fours, the sevens on the nine, and the sevens on the sixes, the eights on the nines, jacks on the tens, and kings on the queens. Now you take the aces face down and hold it in a biddle grip with your thumb very high, or with the card very high on your thumb. Is pretty much as high as you can get away with. I'll do that. There we go. And then you take the twos and threes together and put them so they make this V shape, and push the breaks. They're as close together as you can get without actually coming together. Then you do the same thing with the fours and fives. Like this, push it up as far as it can go. The fours and fives, the sixes and sevens. This takes more time than the trick takes about a second to do and 30 minutes to prepare. Not quite, but it takes a long time to prepare. Although it's really quite amazing if it works. And by the end, you should have, what is this, 7 packets of cards? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 7 packets of cards. Just like this. And from the front, it should look like this. You want to be holding it in this position. From the back, or from the side, it should look like this. From the back, it should look like that. Now, what you do is you have them name a card, and they have an absolutely free choice for this. Let's say they name an ace. Let's start with the aces. Then what you do is you perform a single, double, triple, or quadruple lift, which is pretty simple. And that will show whichever ace, because you know the position of the aces are on top. If they say a 2, what you do is you swivel cut the aces off like that, and give it a cut while talking, and then you can lose the break. And let's say they name the 2 of spades, then you just turn over the top card. However, if they said the 2 of diamonds, then you turn over the 2 of diamonds. Do the same thing with the 2 of clubs and the 2 of hearts. 2 of hearts, gotta be a bit more careful, of course. It's 4 cards we're turning over. But that's the general idea. That's what we do for the aces and 2s. Now, should they name a 3, or any odd number apart from ace, that includes jacks and kings, what you do is just assume kings were the bottom cards. Let's say they name a king. Make it start with easy. Hold it in this position and perform the glide. Or if they say the king of hearts, then you just take off the bottom card. If they name any other king, you perform the glide however many times their card is down. If they say the king of clubs, or sorry, the king of diamonds, this would be the king of diamonds. That's the idea. For the kings, if they would say, sevens, I'm just going to catch a break above the sevens, or above let's say 5. You would have a lot more breaks than just this, but what you would do is you take off the 5s, they now be on the bottom, drop the rest of the cards on top. For talk, saying maybe, I don't know, the 5 of diamonds, my favorite card actually, which is why I always keep it near me. Turn over the card, and you've got the 5 of diamonds. You can do that with all the cards. You can figure out the rest of them on your own, probably. Now, you've got some sort of setup like this. You don't want to be stuck with this setup. You never want to be stuck with this type of setup, because it's obvious. So you perform a few, start with the riffle shuffle, and then I like to do the Hindu shuffle, and then another riffle shuffle, and that should pretty much make it look mixed. There's one. It's the Hindu shuffle. And then you put another riffle shuffle in there, and that gets the cards pretty mixed up. Every day in the year 2012, it's next year, in case you didn't know that, I'll be uploading a movie to my new channel, the Lindow Show, and you can see a link to it right here on the screen, and please subscribe to it today so that you can see the videos when they start coming out, and videos probably be more impressive the more subscribers I get, and if I get more subscribers I'll probably put up more tutorials as well, and thank you, see you next time.